Abusuya ensembi ababetudwa na me baba so mahwefo ne atiefo nyina e wo hase yi eye 2K News and Blogs YouTube channel yi so na ansa na no me nso me wo eye peace message bi ampesem di tudwa e me nyina abusuya ho hia ne nyina nse enche na abato no aduru honom be sere wadaroma obu ne ni die kwa so nyina yemfa odo yemfa nkabumu yenko to aba no abra entokwa ene basabasa bia emba abusuya afi yento aso ne entie ensema hodo a ewo honom na enso de tense enche nyame adoma 7th of December yekwa akoto aba na nsembi aba betudwa abusuya mempese metena sansem so nemum no me de so mahwefo ne matiefo nyina ewo eye channel so meso so darama obu ne ndi kwa so ene edi dinkan ana wo hwame a na wa subscribe ere amame uwi a bitime feel free now do comment aba or comment section honom wadaroma emedi di atem embem no ahye amofofo nso anya bi etie yenko video ni mfamra.
You have not gone through anything. You have not seen the other side of you not being home. Make us say you are hustling in other countries. God being so good, we are here, we are settled. We've been able to buy our houses, we have been able to buy our properties, we're good. But somebody somewhere who send a question, I saw the catch or no. Because so if you chrome, say democracy kuta yenjin free sema, you will not understand. Ekufuado, he wants another term. Gabi Ochredakon, he wants another term. Rebecca Ekufuado, Bawumia Samira Bumpty, Ken Oforiata, Bedie Tuo. Hey, all these people want another term. They want to rule again. They can only rule again when all of us give them that opportunity. They will get to rule us again and take our democracy away when we allow it. For an electoral commissioner to sit in the electoral commission and say, I have selected NPP media houses to cover the election. Our democracy has been cut into two. Now, JJ Rollins Kachremo, and principles are principles, and it cuts across. Let us not go back to baby a free buy. Because you're brave and son you do 79. You're brave as a nation and son you 81. You're 82 come 83. You're brave to come to 1992 to get a Bible, which is our constitution to protect you and I. All these people today, I almost say, they want to destroy democracy. They were not around. Most of them were out of this nation. Nana Akufo-Addo has never been affiliated to Ghana.
The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. The nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir. The nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with. And they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future and no one can ever defeat us. We will ride and override any obstacle as we did in the past.
It is true. At this point, it does not matter the political party awum. Mumu bi muti abrochire momba wo Ghana. Mobusafo Ghana, mo maame nom, mo papa nom. Most of you, including myself, we will lose family. All because a political party wants power so desperately. We have crossed that point where it is about NDC NPP. We are at a point where it is about all of us coming out to vote against the NPP. You might not like me, but when you are dead, you cannot dislike me. Tie. You might not like me. Why do you say, me kasama NDC? That's fine. But when you are dead, when your daughter is dead, when your mother is dead, when your father is dead, and you yourself, you lost everything, you cannot dislike me. We need to understand we are at a point. We have people in this country, they are hiding behind democracy to take away our democracy. In Kofo, we dibone. The Ayen Wahano, any personal, it is not against individuals. The Ayen Wahano, it is because some people take every Ghanaian and that constitution for granted. This is not the first time a political party has come to power, but this is the first time that we have seen people abuse the constitution. And abuse it to a point where you and I, we are suffocating. We don't even look like Ghanaians again. When you go to the Supreme Court, you cannot trust anybody there. Today, Parliament, the NPP, they have tried everything possible to take the power of Parliament away. They take parliamentary proceedings to Supreme Court for Supreme Court to say, yes, NPP, it is for you. We have a president who, under his tenure and his vice president, 8 people were killed in one election. The 2 of them, they have refused to apologize to any Ghanaian. These people have basically run down, almost say, a kurunisi kasem nabesi from team. Today, you cannot trust some military men. A whole kennel, Yaboni Dean, the biggest opposition party in Ghana, abeye a whole press conference about police, soja penyini, a kennel, a friend of Kennel Poku, said he's hoarding military weapons. He is helping a political party destroy our democracy. Nobody has a problem. And this Kennel, he was in charge of recruitment before he was moved to where he is. He has recruited people who murder people on the streets of Ghana into the Ghana Police Service before he was moved to the Kennel. A whole political party about Bontina Beye, a press conference about Sojani Penini. They did not mince words. They said the things he was doing and he's still doing. Weapons that he's taking from the military armory. Odema thugs to go and kill during elections. Stuffing ballot boxes. We live in this country. No elder has spoken. Sofubian question is, why hasn't the military responded to this? This should tell you that we are in a country where people want to take that democracy from you. A whole kennel, a political party that is bigger in this country, a whole press conference. No military person from the Ghana Armed Forces has responded. It should tell you something. It means that this kennel can today give instructions for 200 people to be murdered. Because the Ghana Armed Forces that we thought say, at least, they will react and take action. They said they don't care. Who is your protection? And where is your protection? Why never who bind? Let me tell you something. I am muting crunky to a muno. I am my junior sent to Kwesi Bisi wa Akra nkwa. Mobe bre and sana krafwa bre. When they start to fight, and tokwane estatifri nkurase and sana bakrum. Semen kanchirewa. Because omo mudi boneno, wurem sebio ehona omo bo muncheche. They start from the back, then they start to dominate and close down. Into Virginia will say, "Ye can't we are crying kumase for asema. You are not being wise. These people are dangerous. The NPP, Jane Mensah, Bosman Asare, they are dangerous people. Let's not underestimate them. Their actions alone should tell you so omo debone, and they are not ready and willing to leave power. Nobody should think, say, these people are willing to leave power. No Ghanaian should underestimate the NPP. Nobody in Ghana, not even a toddler, should get up and say, NPP dear. Don't ever do that. We need to come together as a unit, as a nation. We need to collectively come out and vote them out. Vote for NDC to make sure they win these elections. I swear to God. Hey, we cannot hand over this problem to the NDC. They cannot fight it. This is calculated. This has been put together by the military, the national security, the Jubilee House, the government, and the vice president. This has been made to work. All these people, the only thing they fear is our number as a people, our population, our number as Ghanaians. That is the only thing they fear. But the moment we all coil in and think, say, it is against NDC, you are done. At this point, Ghana niya odo Ghana. Ghana niya say, oya obama oya obadwimba. Ope se otina Ghana asumdwe. You need to have a rethink about how okoto abano. What you are seeing is not a joke. Let me tell you people. No Ghanaian should think, say, the NPP will get up one morning and say, John Mahama, we need your power. Nobody should underestimate NPP. It is when we go out and give the NDC the needed vote, the overwhelming 90% full vote, they cannot do anything. Samokoma NPP this and this, they will not give you power. And do you know what Ekufuado and Gabimu, the intentions they have? Yeah, she party say aye juma she omo campaign. A bachelor said they don't care who. They are waiting for the 7th to kill. They just think say Jimmy. She party also in power. She a campaign. See, so they don't care. They don't have any message. They have the belief, say they can intimidate all of us and run through us. This is a party also power. Omeka bi bincheo na to abama no. Ohun de ogina hoye. Ohun kwasia babi de ogina hoye. They don't care. Because omunya eye indication bi any